The book of Lamentations, chapter 4, verse 17. As for us, our eyes as yet failed for our vain help. In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us. I'm going to stop right there. I'm going to start off as always by giving all praise, all honor, all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha, Wadash, and double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to the elect out there, whoever you might be. Shalom to 140 and 4,000. It's the brother Amawan Padah from the GMS Denver camp. Come at you with another lesson. And I want to play a few different video clips for you as well. But the reason why I brought this scripture out is because our people really believed in their minds that the so-called white man, all right, we know his true identity to be Esau, all right, the nation of Esau, Edom, the Edomites, okay, the wicked of the earth. You know, they actually thought that they had good intentions for him, all right? Our people, you know, they came here to this country, you know what I'm saying, from other nations, you know what I'm saying? You know, the Northern Kingdom, especially, you know, a lot of Northern Kingdom or so-called Latinos came up through the borders looking for a better life, all right, thinking that things were going to be sweet over here in America, Babylon the Great, only to find out that these motherfuckers are completely against you. All of us, all the tribes, the so-called Negroes as well. You're not excluded from this. The Southern Kingdom tribes, which would be the so-called, you know, blacks today, you know what I'm saying, Haitians, Jamaicans, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, African Americans here in America, Babylon the Great, you know, so-called, should I say. This place is not for us, man. I don't know how many times we got to tell you, all right? But you're going to see, you're going to find out the hard way, man, all right? I'm going to play a quick video clip for you, all right? We need Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. All right, here's a video from one of the brothers out there, I believe out there in GMS LA, okay? You know, matter of fact, here's his channel right here, okay? GMS Get This Work Too. All right, go ahead and subscribe to be edified, okay? But check this out. The title of this video is ICE Agents Attempt to Detain Young Hispanic Girl in Front of Her Home. Check this out, man. But look, in the beginning of the clip, they show you these different fleets of ICE SUVs being unloaded in different cities, man, in America, because they're getting ready. All right, they're getting ready. This nation that you thought was here to help you is clearly not here to help you. As we started out this lesson with Lamentations 4:17, but check this out.
Hey boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? They coming. They coming. Uh-oh, y'all. Them ICE boys coming, locked and loaded.
All right, you saw it. All right, let's jump back. You see, they got these tractor trailers with all these ICE SUVs, you know, armored vehicles, you know what I'm saying, I'm sure, all right, for these damn ICE agents, which are nothing more than damn white supremacists, man, KKK members in a modern sense. That's all they are. Getting ready to come after who? You Israelites. Hold on a second, bear with me. Hold on. All right, so yeah, man, you know, we told you they were coming. And old boy that was recording this, that's what he was saying. They coming. What you gonna do when they come for you? Well, we know what we're gonna do. We're gonna depend on Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai. All right, that is our only choice, man. You understand? You Israelites thinking that you got other options is a fallacy, man. These damn devils are coming down with great wrath, as we told you, man. Revelation 12 verse 12 playing out. We're in the time of Jacob's trouble if you can't understand that. America's not bouncing back. It's not going back to what it used to be, which this place was always a shithole. All right, it was always the land of our captivity. But now the Lord is letting you know, man, the final judgments are coming about. And these damn devils are going to be allowed to grab up and unalive a lot of you Israelites outside of the protection of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. You're looking at your doom right there, man. Being offloaded from these damn trucks, and there's more than that. They ain't gonna just stop at ICE agents, man. You're gonna have the actual military out here, and then other crazy motherfuckers in the streets, unaliving men, women, and children, man. We are in the time of trouble. If you can't see it, man, and a lot of these Israelite groups ain't harping on this, man. They're not going into the prophecies of Jacob's trouble, man. They're not letting our people know what they need to do to be secure in these times. They're more invested in going on podcasts and, putting their face out there, trying to be seen, trying to be famous in Israel. Look, while all this is happening, let's play a little bit more.
Them ice boys coming, locked and loaded.
And there he posted it right there. The brother had the scripture that I just mentioned, Jeremiah 30 and verse 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. We are in that time. This is an end time prophecy. And these Christian pastors, these false Israelite camps, you know what I'm saying? They're not telling you about this, man. Catholic Church, none of these motherfuckers are telling you about this. Okay? This is a prophecy in the Bible. And the true men of the Lord have been given the unction to go into this and to warn our people of this time known as Jacob's trouble. A time like none other, man. A time in which men will be afraid. You understand? How much more you women? A lot of y'all gonna be getting grabbed up in, you know what I'm saying? Them ICE boys gonna have their way with you, man. It's probably already happening. All right? We're in the beginning of sorrows, man. Things are not going to get better here in America. Babylon the Great. These people are not here to help you forge your life and your children's legacy. They're here to destroy you Israelites, man. These damn devils, these Edomites. Can you not see it? And then you get mad at us because we tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all Israelites out there, you hate on the Hebrew Israelites because we're telling you about your enemies. Oh, y'all just being hateful, man. Y'all just full of hate. God loves everybody. And that's the farthest thing from the truth. All right? You want to love every damn body, but these people don't love you. These nations don't love you. Especially Esau, Edom, your main enemy, who's getting ready to come and unalive you in your own home and in these streets out here very soon. It's already happening, but we'll continue on.
Leave me alone! Hey, what the f*** you doing?
Okay.
What the f*** you doing? What the f*** up?
Hold on.
Get the f*** out of the country.
Hold on.
Both of you piece of Hispanic people against Hispanic, bro.
We have this feeling that it's not going to be the last time. I think it's a persecution. Why? Because now it doesn't matter if you have papers, if you speak English, or you're citizens. It's not enough.
We have put you in handcuffs.
All right, so you saw the video, all right? Northern Kingdom tribe, so-called Hispanic, man, had his daughter being chased by these devils, man. All right? And he had to confront them, you know what I'm saying? They ganged up on her, trying to grab her up, man, while he was unaware of the situation. She's lucky, the Lord had mercy on her where he allowed her to make it back to the house. What if she didn't make it back to the house and they grabbed her up? This man would not know what the fuck happened to his daughter, man. And there's no telling what these damn devils would have did with her in their custody. All right? This is where we at, man. This is happening, man. We told you, man. All based off of biblical prophecy. Here at Great Millstone, we have told you that this time will come. These other groups are not preparing, their congregation for this great tribulation that is already upon us, man. It's only going to intensify. You understand? This is just the beginning, man. All right? Look, she's scared, running for her life. Check it. Y'all out there in the front yard, man. You see? And this is why you women are going to need a man in these times too, because being by yourself, you know what I'm saying? You don't have no defense against men out here looking to do harm unto you. That's why Isaiah 4:1 is going to take place very shortly as well, where 7 women shall cleave unto one man, because y'all lives are going to be in fucking danger out here. All right? And not just any man, a man of Yahweh Shem Shai will be your protection for you elect women out there. All right? And the Lord is going to allow certain women to be, joined up to his men. Not just any woman, not just any skank out here running the streets is going to be joined to an elect man. Understand that. Okay? Let's get that Isaiah 4:1 since I mentioned it. Here it is, another end time prophecy. Okay? Because that's what we're all about here at GMS. All right? It says, and in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. Do you see that? Because this is letting you know there's going to be multiple women seeking shelter and protection from a man of Yahweh Shem Shai. Because guess what? Yahweh Shem Shai will be protecting that man in these times. Okay, we're going to be stable. Lord willing, we'll be elect. Where everybody else is losing their damn minds and being unalived by Esau out here. And that's why these women, multiple women, 7 is just a signification of completion. Right? It's going to be a complete number of women, multiple women joined unto a man of the Lord in these days, man. All right, for their own safety and protection. All right, they're not going to have all these high requirements, and you know what I'm saying. What's the word I'm looking for? All these different ultimatums for men out here in these last days. You got to be 6 feet. You got to have a 6-figure job. You got to have a Benz. You know what I'm saying? Not just any Benz. You got to have an AMG Benz, new model, in order to mess. Nah, look, man. They're gonna be like, look, you don't gotta buy us shit. We got it. Just let us roll with you. All right? Let us be called by thy name, and you know what that means. All right? You see what I'm saying? Okay. But yeah, man, here we are. Here we are. Biblical prophecy playing out. We told you. Because the will of the Lord is sure. The word of the Lord is sure. And here we have one that came to mind right here through the Spirit, the book of Hosea, chapter 9, verse 13. And it says, Ephraim, as I saw Tyrus, is planted in a pleasant place, but Ephraim shall bring forth his children to the murderer. And Ephraim is representative of the northern kingdom, the Latino tribes, right? Puerto Ricans, Mexicans, Dominicans, you know what I'm saying, so on and so forth, Guatemalans, Colombians. All those are northern kingdom tribes, man, including Native Americans. But the point is that this is playing out right here. All right. They were down there in Mexico or, their respective countries, and they wanted to come here to America to live a so-called better life. They thought the Esau was here to help them, And now we're realizing that, they were bringing their children to the murderer. And that's exactly what these devils are. They're murderers, man. You're raising your kids up in a place where they're not safe. These devils are on the loose, man. Okay? This is where we at with it. But you act like you don't need Yahweh Shem Shai. You Israelites act like, you good. You know what I'm saying? You don't need no divine intervention in these days. You out of your damn mind. All right? And fair use. This is for educational purposes only. Fair use. I'm not making any money off of this. This is for educational purposes only. This is from CNN. And check this out. Speaking about you women, all right, needing protection. Check this out, man. Y'all think y'all just, covered here in America. You feel like you can just roam around the streets and do whatever you want here. But it's coming to fruition that you're going to need somebody to watch over you, man. Or you can be grabbed up. Check this out.
I have to put you in handcuffs.
Why?
That's the policy. Sure.
Of course it is. Why are you recording this? Why?
Just to make sure everything's...
Wait, hold on, sir. Before
You're under arrest.
I understand, but I'm asking, why is he recording this? I would ask that you not record if it doesn't have to be. I don't want to be a trophy for MAGA. So I'm asking you. Is it Department of Policy to record? If it's not, can you please stop recording? Yes.
I was instructed to record you.
Akeem Levy Armstrong is now out front. And Nick, you might want to ask you about that video and just this whole issue of who's recording and why and what the policy is, because it's really crucial. But you're here. You just got out of custody a few hours ago, and I know we spoke just hours before you were arrested yesterday morning. So then all of a sudden you were arrested, and it's been 36 hours that you were in custody. What happened in that time?
So what happened was yesterday morning, FBI agents essentially, so let me backtrack a little bit. So they had me, as well as some of the other organizers and protesters, under surveillance. So they treated us as if we were dangerous criminals, watching our movements. They even went to my co-defendant Chantel Allen's home and watched her and her wife get into their vehicle and drive away the other night. And apparently they were tracked.
Hold on, so I'm gonna stop it right there. So this lady was recorded being arrested by ICE because she was a damn protester, but still, nonetheless, this is where we at with it, man. She also said her friend, right, which is a woman, and her girlfriend, which is another woman, right, which is a homosexual relationship, were being surveilled by ICE at their home. All right, but y'all think y'all free here, man. And the reason why a lot of y'all gonna be unalive is because y'all are fucking wicked. All right, you see what I'm saying? This is why we tell you Israelites to repent, to come out of those wicked ways of living here in America, Babylon the Great. And there's no coincidence that so-called white woman got shot in the face. She was a damn dyke, living a homosexual lifestyle, which is an abominable way of life, man, or a way of death, should I say, as you can see, living in sin. And then you wonder why the damn devil is coming at you with force, all right, ready to unalive you, because it's the Lord that's orchestrating this, man. The Lord is controlling Jacob's trouble. Esau is nothing more than a tool of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Let's prove that, man. Check it out, man. This is a foundational wisdom right here, one of the milk scriptures that you should know as an Israelite. This is Psalms chapter 17, verse 13. Arise, O Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. And this is a psalm of King David. He had the understanding, and he knew that the wicked is orchestrated and manipulated by who? Yahweh, the Most High. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? They're not doing their own thing. The Lord uses these damn devils to punish the wicked of our people. Okay? He's nothing more than a tool. Esau is controlled opposition. The Lord is allowing these devils to roll how they're rolling right now because he's pissed off at our people, man. Because they don't want to return unto him. They want to continue living after the ways of the heathen and living abominable lifestyles, such as what you've seen in that video clip. All right, these damn dykes flipping their tongues out here. All right, the Lord gonna unalive you, man. Gonna allow you to get grabbed up by these damn devils. All right, violated, tortured, and taken out, man. Look, man, I don't know how much more plainer we can make it to you. This thing of ours, this ministry is serious business. All right, the true men of the Lord are sounding the alarm, man. We've been sounding the alarm. All right, but only the elect will take heed and turn back to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. He's the one that controls the sword, which is Esau. He's the wicked. All right. So I'm not going to play any more of this. You can watch it on your own time. But this woman was giving her account of her experiences with, the sword, man, Esau, in the form of these ICE agents and whatnot. Okay. And she was talking about, look, I think that's her right here in this video, if I'm not mistaken. Like a dyke right here on this Fox News segment. But nonetheless, you got a household with two women. All right. One that looks like a man, you know what I'm saying, on the outward appearance, got a damn boosie fade and a plaid shirt, thinking that she's a man. You're gonna soon find out that you're not a man when real men come after your ass out here in these streets. All right? Esau has allowed you, the serpent has allowed you to believe that you're just as powerful as a man and that you don't need a man in your household. And you're soon gonna find out that that's Completely wrong, man. All right? You've been led astray. All right? Understand that. A man shall be as a hiding place. Let's get that real quick. Here we have it right here, Isaiah 32. It says, behold, a king shall reign in righteousness, and princes shall rule in judgment. All right? The king that's coming is Yahweh Shai, and the princes that are going to rule in judgment are the men of the Lord, man. Starting with the 144,000, the governing body, the kingdom of heaven. All right? Verse 2, it says, and a man shall be as in hiding place. All right? Let's zoom in on that. From the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land. All right? Not just any man, an elect man of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. It's going to be a hiding place for you elect women in these times we're coming into. The Lord is going to endow his men with power from on high. All right? Isaiah 59:19. We always constantly go into these different scriptures, man. Because you have to have it in your understanding. You have to have it in your mind and ingrained into your psyche when these things really turn up out here. All right? This is why you got to get this understanding while you still can. Speaking to you men out there. All right? You see? So it ain't going to be no looking at videos, trying to figure out the privacies, you know, when they're kicking your goddamn door in. You don't have to have this already in you, okay? Because this is faithful and true. This word is faithful and true. A man of the Lord will be a hiding place, you know, when all hell breaks loose for an elect woman, all right? And even the children underneath their house, you understand? Okay? I want to actually get this in another translation before we continue on. All right, so here we have that same verse, all right, Isaiah 32, verse 1 through 2 in the NLT, the New Living Translation. Might even read down to 3, all right? Check it out. It says, look, all right, no, first of all, the title says Israel's ultimate deliverance, all right? That's what's prophesied. Check it out, it says, look, a righteous king is coming. We know that to be Yahweh Shai. All right, he is our king, man, underneath the Heavenly Father, Yahweh. It says, and honest princes will rule under him. Who are those honest princes? 144,000 men. All right. You see what I'm saying? 12,000 men from each tribe. Spoken of in Revelation 14. Revelation 7. All right. Each one will be like a shelter from the wind. Do you see that, man? This is why 7 women will take hold of one elect man. Each one will be like a shelter from the wind and a refuge from the storm, like streams of water in the desert and the shadow of a great rock in a parched land. You see? Then everyone who has eyes will be able to see the truth. Everyone who has ears will be able to hear it. That's right, man. All right? But the point is that the elect man will be the covering for you women out there, man. Understand that. Got to bring this out too. This is Zephaniah 1 and verse 14. It says, the great day of the Lord Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, is near. It is near. And hasteth greatly, meaning it's coming quick, man. Even the voice of the day of the Lord Yahweh. The mighty man shall cry there bitterly. So I bring this out to say that even these so-called tough dudes out here, these gang bangers, you know what I'm saying? These, MMA fighters, dudes that are perceived to be mighty in this world, all right? They're going to be crying bitterly in the time we're coming into, because all that ain't going to matter in this time we're coming into. You see what I'm saying? All that tough guy shit ain't going to matter if you're not being protected by Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. That's the only reason why the elect man is going to be able to make it. It's because we're going to have protection from Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And he's going to increase our strength. You see what I'm saying? Along with the angels surrounding us and our families. We got angels around us right now, man. The angels are always protecting the elect. You understand? But you rebellious Israelites, you men out there, all right, that ain't moving in the ways of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, you're not going to have that protection around you. It's going to play out in the form of you being gunned the fuck down, all right, in front of your family, you know what I'm saying? And you being, brought down by these devils or whatever other strange calamity the Lord might have take place as your judgment. That's not going to be the case for the men of Yahweh Shema Shai. Though we're going to be tried, our faith will be tried. We're going to find ourselves in different situations. But ultimately, the elect man is going to be delivered, man, and given the strength to endure, all right, and to protect their family and the women, you know what I'm saying, that are joined unto them. You know what I'm saying? This is what we're telling you. But y'all think that this ministry is a game. You think we're just here to, you know, talk and waste time. Nah, man, this is deadly serious, man. You understand? So even a mighty man will cry there bitterly, because it's not going to be based off of your personal strength, man. Your salvation is not going to be on how much you can fucking bench press. As a matter of fact, I'm going to play another clip real quick that I came across earlier today, because it goes right along with this, man. All right, fair use. All right. I'm not making any money off of this. This is for educational purposes only. Fair use. Now, this video popped up in my feed, man, and it shows, all right, these bodybuilders are, you know, these power lifters, should I say, lifting extreme amounts of weight on the bench right here. All right. And it's amazing, man. This is Larry Wheels. All right. That's the guy right there, center, spotting the dude on the bench. All right. He has crazy, insane strength. You know what I'm saying? He's known for that, man. I know he's broken many records and whatnot, weightlifting records. And they showed this 17-year-old, all right, bench pressing 815 pounds. And if you understand anything about lifting weights, that's ridiculous strength, man. All right. And guys like this, all right, if the Lord is not with them, they're not gonna fucking make it. It don't matter how strong they are. All right, guys that got MMA backgrounds, you know what I'm saying? They, you know, great street fighters, all this stuff, man. It's not gonna matter if the Lord is not with you, man. This is what we're trying to tell you. This thing of ours is a spiritual thing, man. All right, all those muscles ain't gonna matter when them bullets start flying, man. And Esau brings out the big toys, man. You know what I'm talking about? Those robots and all that, man. All that muscle ain't gonna amount to nothing, man, if you're on the Lord's hit list. You understand? I mean, that's not gonna stop a tank from running over your ass, man. Or a drone from blowing your whole apartment up. You see, this is why we tell you, man, you gotta seek the Lord, man. That's our only way of making out of this, man. Not by our own strength, not by our own might. Even King David knew this, man. All right? But yeah, man.
If you think you're strong, just wait until you see this. Larry Wheels has just stumbled upon a 17-year-old mutant who is moving weights that not even pro bodybuilders would dare to touch. And the worst part? This other guy is doing it just as a warm-up. Larry is visiting Iron Revolution Gym and introducing us to two absolute freaks of nature. First, we have Logan, a teenager who claims he can bench nearly 1,000 pounds. And then there's Joseph. What you are about to witness defies all human logic.
I'll start you to this video, and Joseph, hey.
All right, so yeah, you get the point, man. You can watch it on your own time if you want to. But yeah, it's pretty crazy, man. All right, dude benched 815 pounds, man. 17-year-old kid. But, well, he's a man, actually. But you know what I'm saying. All right, and all that shit is not going to mean nothing in Jacob's trouble. I'll read it one more time. Zephaniah 1 verse 14. The great day of the Lord Yahweh by Shema Shai is near. It is near and hasteth greatly. Even the voice of the day of the Lord, the mighty man shall cry there bitterly. All right. You see what I'm saying? That's how bad it's going to be. That's how crazy and intense it's going to be out here, man. In a very, very near future. It's already heating up, man. It's going to get to that point, you know, in which if you ain't got the Lord on your side, you ain't going to make it, man. Point blank, period. All right. Now, we're not telling you that you shouldn't work out or you shouldn't, you know, be in shape or even, you know, learn self-defense. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, that's cool, but that can only get you so far, man. There are many wicked niggas out here that are strong and know how to fight. Do you think that's going to save them from the vengeance of the Lord? No, man. So the determining factor is you being in good standing with Yahweh Shema Shai in these last days, man. To protect yourself and your family, man. Man, check this out, all right? Psalms 33 and verse 16. There is no king saved by the multitude of an host. A mighty man is not delivered by much strength. There it is, man. All right. You're not going to be delivered because you got a gang of people with you, a host, meaning an army. All right. You got people that got these militias out here. All right. Ganging up, that's not going to save you, man, if the Lord ain't with you, man. All right. You see, and you're not going to be delivered by your much strength. Your physical strength is not going to deliver you, man. Okay. A lot of these dudes that are huge and whatnot, a lot of y'all going to starve to death. You're going to be skeletons before it's said and done with, man, because the famine is coming. And the Lord determines if you eat or starve to death. All right. Verse 17. And horse is a vain thing for safety, neither shall he deliver any by his great strength. All right. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they got, vehicles and whatnot, thinking they can flee away, or, any other carnal means is going to be vanity in this time we're coming into. Okay. Yeah, people out there buying these, big ass SUVs, you know what I'm saying? The doomsday looking SUVs people are putting their money into. I've seen a lot of those damn doomsday vans and shit. They ain't gonna amount to nothing in the time we're coming into if the Lord is not with you. Behold, the eye of the Lord Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, is upon them that fear him, upon them that hope in his mercy. And that's what we hoping for, man. The Lord to have mercy on us, because that's what it comes down to. You understand? We fear Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. We know who's making all these things happen. We know who's bringing Jacob's trouble. We know who's allowing Esau to come down with great wrath, unaliving you people out there, man, you Israelites out there. It's the Lord, man. And we fear him. That's why we try to, do the things that are pleasing unto him in the best of our abilities. You know what I'm saying? All right. It's not a game out here, man. The Lord is angry and he's not fucking playing around. It says to deliver their soul from death and to keep them alive in famine. I just mentioned famine. That's the spirit. I didn't even know I was going to say that. Call Allah Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. All right. Showing you that it's all through the spirit. We do these lessons through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Okay. The Lord speaks through his men, the prophets, who are lowly men. People that you don't perceive to be mighty, and rich or noble in this world. But nonetheless, they're going to be the ones that succeed in the time we're coming into, because the Lord is going to be with them. They fear the Lord. He's going to deliver them from death and keep us in times of famine.
What the fuck is wrong with you? You're the fuck people! What the fuck is wrong with you? Honestly! You just do? What the fuck did you just do? What the fuck? What the fuck?
All right, here we have the book of Zechariah 11 and verse 4. And you just saw that clip, man. All right, got unalived by the agents, right? Zechariah 11 and verse 4. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, my power, feed the flock of the slaughter. Who's the flock of the slaughter? You Israelites, man. You tribes, you so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, no Indians. You're the target. You understand? Okay? And we're here to preach you the word, man. Feeding you with the wisdom